Trevor Ariza. At center, Dwight Howard. James Harden. The head coach of the visiting team is Kevin McCann. Starting at center. And forward, 6'10" from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. LA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. And forward, 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 21, Freak. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And there wasn't much question as to how...
In that one, the game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you...
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Lawson in at the 1. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Here's Cantor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And Cantor drops them both. Oklahoma City on D. Lawson with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Lawson. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Ariza. Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Westbrook, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
To the paint. Will it go? Howard can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Durant. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pass to Harden. Goes up on the wing. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Westbrook passes the ball. And the rejection by Harden. Lawson outside. It's Ariza on the wing. Lots of room. And he knocks down the jumper.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Indiana.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. Oh, Maestro, you're so...
Here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden out there with Lawson. And it's Decker in at the 3 spot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He finished with 34 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Harden's shot is off.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Rockets trail. Lawson outside. Howard against Ibaka. Knocks it loose. Here's Baller, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Lawson by 3.
Giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Modiunas' shot is good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The dish to Ibaka. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Adams' shot is off.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And he gets it to go.
They're starting to get a little triple happen, falling in love with that three-pointer.
Starting to cast him up a bit too often here in the second.
Westbrook passes the ball. Offline with his 3. Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lawson dishes to Harden. Lawson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lawson gets to Modiunas. Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant the pass to Westbrook. That's good from 17 feet away. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And Howard with the stuff.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Baller, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Now, here is Lawson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thank you. They know they've got their hands full, Kevin.
Thank you. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Baller, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Rockets trail by 3. Lawson with it. Cantor covering. Kicks it to Ariza for the tie. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
Yeah, they were overpowering inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Here's Lawson. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shot's good. And that's now 11 points for Trevor Ariza. The Thunder leading by 3. To the left side wing. Baller guarded by Harden. Baller passes to Westbrook. Shoots off the screen. That's good. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Howard setting the pick for Lawson. Modiunas a screen on Westbrook. Ariza has the open look. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. And that's 13 points for Ariza. Here's Baller. Moves back up. Here's Cantor. The shot will not go. Good D by Howard. The shot's good from Cantor.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Lawson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Howard, here we go. Tries again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Rockets have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And the first one touches.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Houston. Decker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Durant with the steal. And that one's good. Durant's got 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lawson kicks to Modiunas. Now here's Decker. 6 points for him from deep Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lawson's against Westbrook. Here's Baller. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Both free throws good from Baller.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Moniunas. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Moniunas has got his second basket of the night. Tipped away. Passes it to Baller. Durant with a screen on Hart. Baller passes to Durant. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lawson against Westbrook. Lawson dishes to Harden. And the foul called on Free. That's his first foul. Baller, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Moniunas. Williams kicks to Ariza. Launches a three. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was not. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Payne passes the ball. Let's go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Williams dishes to Ariza. 26 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the ball.
And the basket good.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder lead by 9. We'll get right back to the action when the fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Moniunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Lawson in at the point guard. And good on the basket. Book it. 15 points for Ariza.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Westbrook passes the ball. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Passing the basketball. We've seen that tonight as well.
And it's blocked. They recover it. He was all alone on that one. And that's 17 points for Ariza. The Thunder lead by 8. Ball guarded by Harden. It's Durant with the drive. Again, the Thunder score.
just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here is Howard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Harden outside. Pass to Moniunas. 4 on the shot clock. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
Now, here is Lawson. The feed to Harden. Back to Lawson. Howard draws the double. To the inside. Here's Moniunas. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Cancer. Westbrook against Lawson. Westbrook a screen on Harden. Baller passes to Westbrook. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Harden's got room. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feed. And that's 11 points for James Harden. The Thunder leading by 12. Baller guarded by Harden. Here's Baller. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Baller's got 21 in the game.
The shooting percentage.
Harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And stolen by Lawson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Lawson with the ball. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Harden.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Westbrook. Cantor. Excellent D from Howard.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it. Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Lawson against Westbrook. The pass to ball. Fades back. It's rebounded by Houston. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Lawson dishes to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Westbrook passes the ball. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's Durant with the drive. And that's good off the glass that time. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Harden. Motiejunas has the open look. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Baller. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And he gets the bucket.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first free throw is good. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Carlisle comes in for Motiejunas. Daniels, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Williams in for Ty Lawson.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Now Payne. There's a good screen. Here's Baller. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Now. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Lucky win.
It was all skill, baby.
Well, of course it was. What was I thinking? Good seeing you, freak.
All right, you too. Take care.
Yeah, say hello to the family for me.
All right, I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.